I have been feeling so bad all day because this morning, Maddie, our 15-year-old, said to me and Mark, "Oh, don't forget, Dad, tomorrow it's your sober birthday, 15 years sober." Oh, I felt awful because I had no idea it was tomorrow. And Mark had forgotten as well. But it's such an important thing. It's more important than his actual birthday because obviously it's the day that he got sober and stay sober for 15 years. And that is no mean feat. In a world where everything sometimes seems to revolve around alcohol, I'm just so in awe of him, so in awe of him. You know, if you think of all those times and all those moments that we, you know, reach for a perfectly okay drink, happy occasions, stressed occasions, big family occasions, parties, anniversaries, birthdays, Christmas, New Year, sunny days, cold, cosy, wintry days. I mean, just so much of our lives are connected to alcohol. And for the most of us, the majority of us, it's a, perfectly healthy relationship. But for some, like Mark, it's not, and it's fairly catastrophic for him. If he were to drink, it would be catastrophic. So, one day at a time, for the last, 15 years, he has been stone cold sober. And I feel really ashamed as his wife and as the person closest to him and the person who knows the most what it takes to be sober one day at a time for 15 years, and I feel really bad. So I'm going to make a bit of a fuss of him. But it's funny because Friday night I was on the way home from Loose Women, and I got a text from him saying, "God, it's really weird, but I just want to drink." I mean, he wouldn't have drunk. It doesn't alarm me if I get a text like that because it's not like I'm going to go and have a drink. It's like I've just got that feeling. And it's really interesting because when Maddie said today, "It's your sober birthday tomorrow," he said, "Oh God, so this time yesterday, 15 years ago, I would have been the most drunk I'd ever been." Isn't that strange? So on Friday, when he'd been really thinking, "I want a drink," it was the exact date 15 years ago that he'd been the most drunk he'd ever been. So there was probably just this inbuilt anniversary thing where just something just came over him. And of course he didn't drink because he doesn't drink one day at a time and he won't ever drink again. I'm fully confident of that because he does all the things that you have to do to stay sober, constantly checking his own behaviour, being of service to other people, occasionally going to meetings. He doesn't go to meetings all the time. He finds it quite depressing to go into AA all the time and keep having to say, "Hello, I'm here and I'm not very well." For him, it doesn't work all the time, but it certainly works for him to plug in sometimes. I don't even know why I'm saying what I'm really saying, but I suppose I'm just saying, in a way, I just want to put this up on YouTube without Mark knowing, because Mark is in charge of all the editing and all the collating of this channel that we're so, so proud of as a family, so proud of. Mark's a brilliant director, editor, everything, and he puts his heart and soul into the channel. And I never know what is edited, what's going up, what's not. So I thought it'd be really nice if I did this surprise for him where I say, "I'm just so proud of you. Happy, happy birthday." It's the real birthday when your life really started. I know it was fun. The old days were fun. But as we know, if you'd carried on, you wouldn't be here today. The girls wouldn't have a dad. I wouldn't have a husband. Your mum wouldn't have a son. My mum and dad wouldn't have a fabulous son-in-law. You are very special, very, very special to all of us. And we are all so grateful for you staying sober one day at a time for as long as you have. And we love you very much. And we want to say happy, happy birthday. Well done, baby. Here's to another 50 years.